demonstrate a POC of escaping Docker using the privileged container without the need of exploiting any vulnerability. First things first, let me connect to my virtual machine, which is running Docker for running containers. So as you can see, that's the same machine, internal network, and I'm using the split terminal to run the same commands. So first, let's see which Docker version we are running. We are running a pretty up-to-date one. So what we are gonna do here is to run two containers with different configurations. So the first one is using the privileged flag, and the second one is running without that. So let's share escape, and then there you go, and let's use a lightweight container. So what I'm gonna do now is stopping the broadcast to remove the privileged flag on this side here, so that way we can do the comparison. Okay, so once we are there, we are running two different containers, and I prepared a file here, so which is a set of commands. So we are basically exploiting, between multiple quotes here, exploiting the release agent feature, cgroup feature. And step by step, what we are going to do, we are going to map to a variable the RDMA module, and then we are going to create a director inside, and we are enabling the notify on release capability on that. So that's going to make it able for us to escape it. And then we create another variable here, which consists on the whole path of this container. And we are creating a file here on the container called out container, where we are going to place the output of this command that we are going to run on the host side. I'm simply getting the passwd list and storing the passwd list here on this file. So just for a comparison, let me get the etc passwd on the container. So as you can see, it's a very limited list of users, and there's no POC user here, right? Enough talking, let's run those commands here. Okay, so the first difference that we can spot right away is we got multiple problems, multiple error notifications, and most of them they occurred simply because we have no enough permissions to do whatever we are doing here on a non-privileged container. So just checking if everything went right. So we can see here that we couldn't run the command because it says it's a read-only file system, which means we couldn't run a command on the host side and get the output to this container. Okay, so here you can see that the file were created by our set of commands. However, the content is empty, and on this side here you can see that we got this this command running on the host side, and we get the file there. So we can also do other stuff. We can manipulate the CMD, and we can totally change this command. For example, let's check the network interface cards. Output container, and here you can see that we got another error, but when we check on this side, we totally got the configuration.